Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. Let's get polyphonic, huh? Alright. Enough silliness. To hold on eternity, let's launch our world. Um, kind of back on the heels of the last episode. Nice little break. Hope you got to enjoy one. Remember, if you're watching a bunch of videos in a row or playing a game of your own, make sure to give your body, your mind, your eyes, and everything else a chance to reset, regroup a little bit between play. Come on, game. I know it's a big, wide, wonderful world. So, as we discussed in the last episode, we want to kind of cherry pick a mountain here. And the thing that would most help with that would be loading the actual mountains game. But let's go back a little ways. We may actually flatten out the top of one with this day. It was just dawn at the end of the last episode, and sadly, we didn't have enough time in the night to really make full use of our phantoms, because the main goal of today, outside of not dying, is to try to kill two phantoms with one arrow. We'll see if we can pull it off or not. It's a bit of a trick. Usually get a little frustrated. I'm gonna try to keep the language PG, but it's one where you think you have everything all lined up, ready to go, and then we're gonna do this as well. Let's do it right now. Hey, buddy. Oh, where'd you go? I missed you. Come here. Not a llama. Hey, buddy. Hey, get out of the way, llama. There we go. Bloop. Ah ha ha ha. Zoop. Can we? Oh, I need to look the other way. Well, there's that. It's kind of fun. But goat, look over this way. Will he not turn around now? And why can't I? I don't know. Come here. Let's try to set this up a little better. Oh, you dumb llama. Trying to have the trees and the snow and everything all cool for me and my goat buddy. Alright, which way? You're facing this way, goat buddy. So let's go a little bit like that. There we go. Trees and snow and an awesome goat. Alright. Enough fun. I mean, never enough fun, but. Oh! I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to hit you. But it was fun hanging out in a boat with you. Bye. Gotta go. Man, this isn't. Let's go over here where there's no trees. Much more favorable, I think. And we'll kind of work on layering down those couple tops. I'm gonna go south to get home eventually. B, what are you doing, dude? You're very lost. Hey, the rain stopped. So this is kind of a back and forth. Um, we if we level things out too much, then we're just going to get a ton of spawns. A bunch of mobs coming up on us, and we might as well be down in the middle of a desert, right? On the other hand, if we make it too steep, as we saw in the last one, the phantoms are just going to knock us off each time they hit, and it's tougher to um, really get a handle on them. We'll still have the fortune. Snowy dirt block would be kind of fun to have, just for the sake of having it. Okay, whole coal. Why not? Alright, we got time to kill. Let's get some snowy dirt blocks. And I should really, unless I'm going for flint for Franny. All those don't come as snow? What a... I got silk touch here. That is absolute garbage. We get flat snow. I'm kind of disappointed, I gotta say. That would have been cool. Oh well. What are we gonna do? Cry about it? I don't think so. That's not how we roll. Alright. Well. So much for that fun idea. That does get us the snow itself. Which I guess that we could place. I don't know. Obviously never really spent much time considering these little combinations. I wonder if that snow melts, or if it behaves differently than snowballs, anything like that. I think we're still one up above the peak over there. So yeah, two kind of combos here intense as we set all this bit up. Intent number one is keep the number of actual mobs or non-phantom mobs coming at us to a minimum. They can do their thing down below, and if you're up high like this, they won't necessarily see you or get aggro. If they do, they got to hop their way up. You got the advantage. You can just, kind of keep clearing them out, which is fine. We'll also, as we get a little closer here, the sun's getting a bit lower, which is good. We already set the bow back in as we were kind of caught off guard, threw ourselves into the middle of the night fighting last night. So here around the edge, won't be too comprehensive, but we can at least drop a couple torches. And here's the big advantage, right? There's nothing that's going to come from this side. Unless it, works its way up and around. But anytime you have those big cliffs, the trade-off, of course, is if you're on too small an area, the phantoms just knock you back. Then down you go, splat, boom. No good for anybody. But between these two, we've got a nice little stretch here. We can run back and forth. And again, we don't have it. Oh, already. Awesome. I hear you. Bring it. Oh, it's just one of you? Can you go home and find some friends? Lost them already. Oh, I gotta practice my tridenting. Tridenting? Oh. Oh no, it's miserable. Okay, now we are set for the next. Are we... I guess we're pretty well good, huh? Let's quick... Might as well keep the membranes, but throw all the rest of this junk away. Not throw away, just store away. Alright, now we want that. Oh, here we go. So I think maybe we want the bow first. Oh, I might have accidentally killed one of them. Oh no! This is awful. So I just have the one. Oh! Yeah. So we're going to try to just ignore him, keep lots and lots of food fresh. We know we've got him a little bit weakened. The real trick is then trying to weaken up some of the new arrivals whenever they come. Oh, we do have a couple more. So I'm guessing these two. Ah. Okay, that was good. There. They seem to be very content to hang out at opposite sides, which is just one of the challenges. You gotta kind of get them on. Maybe we only have one. Get them on time and on cycle. Yeah. Maybe splash poisons? That sounded like multiples there, didn't it? Yes. Alright, so here we go. So now we don't want... There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So these two are both one-shotted. I think it takes about 3. Oh, did the wrong one. Oh, missed it. You are no good. How did you two split? I thought I had you all grouped up. this is actually a good thing, as long as we can... I got a couple, but fortunately neither died at that point. Oh. Oh, bee, you better be careful. Line up. Ah! Trying to get them all over to one side. Why do I have so many bees now? Can I, like, start a campfire and send them away? Don't want to have an extra swarm of bees. What's your deal? Go away, dude. Oh, that was it. Oh, I knew I wasn't ready. Alright, come back. Set up again like that. There we go. Whoo! Now I guess I can't even use the excuse of, oh yeah, I was just trying to save that one. Awesome. So glad to have that done. I think that takes care of our crossbow stuff, right? Oh no, we have to do the 5 with 1. Forgot about that one. I hear you, Skelly. Get out of the way, bee! You will not make me. How is he back? Go away. Okay. Where? Take a breath. That was awesome. It really worked out pretty well. So, just let them pile up and then just blast away. We didn't use that many. You never do, but I just wanted to have as many arrows as possible going in. I think let's just get home. Now that we got those two, those were the two that in fact, let's just chill. We got some time. Nether, we got a lot of stuff to do, but none of what we did recently played into that. So we got that's the lightning one. I don't think we're gonna hold the no sleep streak now because we don't have a villager anyway. But we'll try to set that up. So here we go. This was the odd crossbow one. 2 phantoms with 1 piercing arrow, or with a piercing arrow. So we did that. So basically, when that popped, our arrow shot through, and you guys were seeing it quite a bit even before. You can hit multiple targets with 1 piercing arrow, and that's going to come in handy because we've got another hidden advancement that falls right in with these, and that is we need to kill 5 mobs with a single arrow. And usually that falls to some animal volunteers for us, so we can set that up. We'll try to make it nice and humane for them and just knock it out. But get them all in a row and throw weakness on them to get them ready to go. That's another thing you could try with the phantoms here. Is reminded me. I don't know what. Where is the goat with a boat one? Is that over here? Goat in a boat. I guess we could do these coppers and knock them out. Cats, fishing with buckets, balanced diet. Getting down to some of the good ones. This is all done. End is all done. Although, how did we get here may fall into one or the other of those. I'm not sure where that actually sits. So, waiting on the lightning. We need the surge protector lightning rod thing as well. Got that. That one's coming up here quick, but kind of on this run, and I think what we want to do next is get everything. I hope I didn't leave anything there. Try to actually get some sponges. I'm kind of, now that I've started on that, I'd really like to find one that actually works. Just because I think they're kind of fun and cool. A little patch of gravel, but not a gravelly mountain. Alright, we'll head back over into our valley here. Silos standing proud and tall. Don't need to lose sight of that either. We can definitely go back and get the clay, get more clay now that we've been cooking on the stuff that we had and returning with all this gear from our improvised phantom fight. We'll give a little more chance for that clay to cook. Despawning egg trick. Alright, back we are. Got all these arrows. I guess we'll take those downstairs now. We can. When we do the 5-for-1, we'll be doing that here, so I don't need to lug that around anymore, which is nice. The boat as well we can put in here. Let's just go dump this one chest and then check the clay. Nine seems like a good number there. It's kind of all over the place, right? Stone's not bad. were filling up a bit with stone, weren't we? Still not a bad thing to have, and I should probably carry a few of those, not knowing what we're going to do. Dirt, grassy dirt, flesh and bones. Snow. I don't think that's going to end up being a big deal. Snowballs and snow, I mean, unless you're playing with them or something, they don't... Got everything here, right? They don't have a whole lot of... Yeah, I mean, you can make the snowmen and snow golems. We should do that at some point, but maybe more in RL winter. Oh, what did I just do? That was wrong. Don't think we need a gold helmet. Didn't put the spider eggs or the coal away. And we do have that stuff, but I don't feel like sorting that right at the moment. At some point we'll have a big... why am I so intent? Let's go put the egg away. So intent on trying to do something with this egg. Oh, I forgot to check the clay. Our trusty egg. You know what? Oh, no chicken. Could have had a pet. Okay, that was the last one. Let's just go ahead and make some bricks. This part I will do. I won't take all the XP and produce stuff as I could from the coal and ores and all that we have in that other chest. Why am I coming up? I might as well go upstairs. I'm going to store them out at the silo, I think, for now. Bricks. Yep. Daytime. Yeah, we got a woefully underbuilt base here. And at some point, getting that all sorted would be nice. We could feed cows and chickens again. Again, right here is where our barn's going to end up sitting. And it's going to be pretty big. So we do have some pretty good brick supply, actually. We'll need a bunch of quartz. This is good to take a look at and think about for a second. We need a ton of acacia. We need a bunch. It's probably touch and go which we need more of, whether it's the quartz or the acacia wood. The acacia wood is going to be the top 2/3 at least of our barn structure. Basically, you know, all those traditional red barns and all that you see when you drive around the country, or, you know, if you just have a picture in your mind of a big red barn with the white trim, the white roof and all that, generally they're going to have some kind of a brick stone base foundation and lower level kind of area, and then the upper floors of that will be wood. So we're going to go traditional on that and kind of try to split that out. And then we'll have the quartz for our white trim and roof. So I think it'll all look pretty awesome when we get done, but we need a lot of supplies. But I think How many is this? It's 10 and change of bricks. Not too bad. That's a good start, but what's our count here? So this is 137. This is 95. So 42, right? That's pretty good. You know, you go 4, 5, 6, probably around to this height, I'm guessing. Maybe a little bit lower to just break that up. It's quite a bit. So we'll see how it all plays out. Let's get rid of that. Let's feed. Because we are close, and we do have an axe. It is not our... this was a mistake. Mistakes were made. I can't believe I got... Oh, we need to go get a bed, too. Let's go home. Get a bed. Go back to this turning every night into an ordeal. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it here. Can you tell I'm stalling a little bit? As we go through, I like seeing that 2 birds, 1 arrow in the purple, though. As we go through the day, I'm wondering, do I want to go do another Guardian Temple this quick? I kind of do. They're fun, and I'd like to do one kind of more methodically. We've got a couple of sponges. We could use those to help clear out a kind of like core and dry it so that we don't get overwhelmed by all the Guardians. If we do that, great. We can clear the entirety of a Guardian Temple and hopefully find some sponge rooms where we can dry them out. But aside from eventually wanting to do something with the temple over there, create a Guardian farm somewhere, I don't know. I don't see the immediacy. Now that we've gotten the mobs, we've done it. I think we're kind of in a good place, and I don't know if that's not maybe just a waste of time. Sorry, let me check the recording time. 34. So, kind of holding off on that. Let's grab our bed, which we haven't been carrying. Let's go do the feeding. Oh, what I was gonna do though. So we got it here. Let's use it. Shut that always. Tools. I don't know that this makes any difference, but we're gonna try our fortune axe. And since we're kind of coming to the conclusion that we don't need that, let's put these away. Now, yeah, I don't know if feathers, chicken meat, leather, beef, any of that gets improved with fortune, but we've got it, so let's try it. See how it works. All right, back in. Oh, that was stupid. Well, we can do this. At least heal up the pick. So many cows. Can I even manage this? Alright, when this starts going, not done yet. Oh, baby cow. Glad they don't keep stats of the baby animals that you've accidentally gotten. That would be awful. Still not done. Oh, it seems like we do massively well at repairing. If we take these back down to small herd, though, at least that should help a little bit of the lag we've had around the base. Oh, the other thing is that we may have taken some, I think we would have fixed it up just when we killed off all the phantoms, but our armor may have taken a bit of a beating when we were dealing with all those phantoms. Okay, there we go. Let's get our fortune shovel. The pick, I don't know that we're going to make a whole lot of difference, and we've got more of those. The fortune shovel, now that we've been using that to help out Franny, maybe one to keep. Wow. A bit more. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Hold on. Oh, you guys get back here. Come here. Come on, everybody in. Everybody in. Whew. While we're at it, I think this was the stakes. Leathers. Now is when the baby cows have more freedom to move around. Noticed how when we first started we couldn't miss because the baby cows couldn't push their way through the adult cows to hit me in the shins and throw off my targeting. 5? One more. You. Alright. Well, I have no idea if that did any better or worse than normal, but it was fun. We repaired a tool. Let's put the weed away. And let's get set to I was just wondering if I needed more. Those are all set. I don't know. We'll see if we can these done. All we really have to do is make sure that we don't completely feed away the 2 stacks of seeds so we can get back out again. Okay. I don't know if that's a real good tactic or not. Let's try to keep an eye on the shovel and the chickens both. They're a lot more mobile. Ooh, baby. It's dusk. Really like to get this shovel done. Get the shovel done. Let me go to sleep. There we go. Bed. Sleeping with the chickens. If I can get the bed down. While I'm doing that, 44. Alright, switch. Oh, that move of the views is just awful. Can I go back here? Get jammed in and then just take them out as they come to me. Hey, come into this corner. You want to push me in the shins, I can tell. Can't stay away. It's my magnetic personality drawing them in. Just that one little move helped. This is great. I've never, I've always tried to push them into the corners. Chicken's like, I'm not going in that corner. You kidding me? Couldn't pay me enough. See all those feathers? guys forever. Ooh, I think I might have got a baby there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close enough when it comes to chickens. Alright, now restock. Oh, I don't know what happened there. So the chickens are always going to be at a pretty high volume, but harvesting them down, and we'd actually done it a while ago until we got low on meat, and I was like, oh, we need to boost these back up. Especially when the chickens were pretty well filled, like they were when we went in and harvested them. They never quite have the density of the cows, right? They're not big enough to. So you're going to end up with more eggs when you do that, and that means you'll have more resupplied chicks. So you can work them down. What I'd want to do is wait for them to grow without feeding them again, and then just come in and feed and harvest all in one. That would pretty well do it. They would, after a cycle or two, you get pretty well down. Now, we had cleared out the feathers we did have for Franny, but we got a pretty good supply left, and we helped out our tools. We didn't get around to that Silk Touch pick, but we still have coal and stuff we can cook to improve it. And at least at the moment, we don't know what we're going to do next. But we've kind of used up most of this episode, and I'm okay with that. We got the two things that we wanted to do done, and as long as we don't die and get back to the base here, I think we'll kind of wrap it up. I haven't even recently had one in the 50s in terms of duration, so we'll try to wrap this one up on time, shorter than on time by just a hair, and kind of leave it as a bridge to more fun and adventure going forward. How do we want that to look? Let's get the totem back in our hand. And let's get the fortune axe. Excuse me. A little hiccup there. Or hiccupy burpy thing? I don't know. So fortune shovel and fortune axe can go away. I don't know that the fortune axe did anything for us really there. And now we got to think a little bit. What do we want to do for our next steps? If you happen to see this today and hear it, I think this is going to probably wrap me up. So feel free to comment. This is your chance. You got about 20 hours or so. If you've got a real strong opinion about what should go next, feel free to reach out. We can go back to the mine. We can do a little more of that. I don't want to completely just walk away from that. We could expand that last spider spawner, which would of course mean getting more amethyst harvested. Going back to the base a couple times should have helped that. The darkroom spawner, just in stopping at the end of the 2 episodes ago, whenever it was, will help those grow a little bit, and boating over the top of them and all that. Pretty good stuff there. So I'm not too worried about the number of shards, and getting the tinted glass going again shouldn't be too much of a problem. The other stuff, what do we want? Start working on preparing for the Wither fight, setting up a kind of open arena for fighting the Wither. I'd done the setup with the space for doing whatchamacallit, the dispensable health potions and all that. I don't know if we need to bother with all that this time. You guys saw it in Slow Cooker. If you didn't, feel free to go back and check it out. I can kind of talk about it. But yeah, Wither fight's coming up pretty quick. We got to farm. I say farm. We could do the Ghast build and bring those back and get that advancement, the Uneasy Alliance. Now that we know which biomes to avoid when we're setting that up, we can do that pretty smoothly. And I think rather than the little train, maybe doing ice boats would help us out quite a bit there. But again, I don't even know if we're going to need that much. If we do the right biome, we should have Ghasts without having to do too much back and forth, just in the part of clearing out the space for them should go. So that would get us tiers. Tiers would get us shulkers. Shulkers would help us out, and we'd be in the nether. We need to get a lot of quartz. So there's just lots of stuff we can do. I'll kick it around in my head. And I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning. I should have if I didn't. In the last break, I did check. I did not look. I guess I must have mentioned this. But it is not guaranteed that you will get a sponge room. So as far as that previous Guardian Temple went, that's why we didn't go back to it or anything like that. I confirmed without even opening a page. I just typed into Google, will all Guardian Temples have sponge? And it popped up right away. Will all Guardian Temples have sponge rooms? The answer is no, they will not. So I think we got unlucky there. We'll do more in the future. I just don't know if I don't have an immediate build that I want to do. Unless you guys say, do a Guardian farm. I don't think that's at the top of my list, though. Shulkers, Wither for beacons, even the Ghast thing before that, I think, would be a way that I would want to go. But we're moving forward. We've done the raids now. We've got our tridents now. So as far as the things that we kind of need to do to get all the stuff in our possession, it's good. We'll also need to switch back out to exploration mode at some point. We've got to go find mushroom islands, and we got to spend some time in the tundra to get a stray, to get our last two fights done. So lots and lots and lots of stuff to do. If you got a preference, drop me a comment. Otherwise, we'll catch up with you guys in the next episode. Take care. We'll see you back here for more soon, but enjoy a good break while you're at it, and get out there. Enjoy my favorite season. Hope it's nice where you're at. But this is going to do it for me. I am going to get outside and enjoy it while I can. And hey, a little bit under the full hour. We're at about 55.5 minutes, so get a little bit of change back from all those long ones we've had. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye now.